A interesting idea, I thought, that our friends Jason Bernard and Andrew Simon had. Can you hack together a 56-game hitting streak, right? And they use this using Statcast data, and Statcast is, of course, powered by Amazon Web Services. No one's come within even 20 games of DiMaggio since Jimmy Rollins had 38 more than a decade ago. Can you fill in the gaps of guys who had like good hitting streaks with like a game off here or there by looking at balls where they crushed it using hit probability and should have actually been a hit, but they were robbed? So the first method they did was just filling in hitless games and otherwise impressive streaks. The second method they did was to get rid of real-world outcomes entirely. Forget hit out error on any batted ball and just look at hit probability on all balls. In order to get to 56 games here, they had to drop the minimum hit probability to 23%. And that would actually get Xander Bogaerts, of all people. The final 3 games of 2015 and then the first 55 games of 2016 would have had a 58-game hitting streak if the only requirement was a batted ball of at least 23% hit probability in every single game. We've talked a lot about, quality of contact and skill and outcomes, and we know that the successful outcome is not just based on what you do. It's also based on what other people do, right? It's based on the defense. So, I get it. If you're looking for a hit, you'd rather have the bloop than a crushed liner. But if you're talking about a guy who went up and did something that should have resulted in a hit every day, but what I found really interesting is it was really hard to actually make it work. Because if you think about any hitting streak, there's probably going to be a 5% bloop single that keeps your streak alive somewhere. What this has done is just reinforced my idea that that is an absolutely unbreakable streak. No one will ever do that again, what Joe DiMaggio did.